Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, my dear brothers and my dear sisters. Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk.
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm here with Brother Dawah, man. Okay, so brothers and sisters, those of you new to the show, this is a show like we always mention in the other shows, which is for the non-practicing brothers and sisters. You know, we made this show directly for you lot. Alhamdulillah, we have, a lot of other episodes in this show. And if after this video you click on the playlist on the channel, you can watch those as well, inshallah. Now, bro, going straight into the topic of discussion. And remember, this show only lasts for about 12 minutes. We're going to hit the timer because we want to make this show... sweet,
Bang.
simple, snappy. Good. Okay, so bro, say a sister goes out and buys a handbag, a Michael Kors handbag, looking fresh.
Why do you have to say Michael Kors?
That's what the audience said.
No, Michael Kors is a chavvy handbag. Say Louis Vuitton. Say Chloe. Say Chanel.
Don't worry, I'm riding for Michael Kors.
No. My sisters are classy. Okay, sisters... Muslim girls, you're classy.
They all, I can guarantee you, if we ask them, comment down below what bag you have, it's Michael Kors.
No, wait. They got a Michael Kors, but that's not what they want. They want
what
Louis
they have
Vuitton.
to settle for.
They want Chloe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So.
Alright, cool. Let's say, Louis Vuitton's not there yet. Anyways, they have an expensive
Michael
bag.
Kors is just chavvy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'd rather you say Primark or H&M.
Okay, maybe it's time Chavi, I don't know, innit? But anyways,
Okay.
a sister gets a bag, right? And another sister looks at that bag and
He was
gets...
trying to diss the sisters. No, wait. He was trying to diss the sisters earlier. He was like, every sister in East London, she's got Michael Kors handbag. I'm like, why are you dissing our sisters
It's
in
not
East
dissing.
London?
Actually, I go to university in East London. My cousins, my aunties, majority of them have Louis Vuitton
So I'm
handbags.
saying, obviously,
I
you're a
mean,
guy. You can't look at
Michael
other
Kors.
women. You can't look. So you're only looking at your family, your aunties.
Of course, yeah, of course.
So I'm saying, if we can't look at them, we have to lower our gaze. But I'm saying, if we was to look, which we can't, they'd have Louis Vuitton.
Okay, khalas, this is something we can have a difference of opinion on. But anyways, bro, the sister buys a bag, right? And another sister sees the bag and starts getting jealous.
Okay.
Right, how does she have that bag, this, that, and she starts also backbiting, slandering the sister.
She might not say it, but she might feel it in her
She
heart.
might feel
A
it,
lot
she
of the
might
times-
feel some envy towards the sister because she has the bag. Or even the brother, he buys a nice new car, and the other brother, he's whipping in a Corsa. This brother just bought, a Lamborghini or,
Okay, that's a bit too
a
much of
BMW.
exaggeration.
Okay, a BMW.
What brother's gonna...
BMW i8. Let's say he just bought a BMW i8.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. He just bought an Audi. Is that
Okay,
too
just
much? Okay, anyways, you know what I'm saying? The brother has a Vauxhall
He's got a nice
Corsa,
car.
and the other brother has a nice car.
Yeah.
And he's getting jealous, saying, "Oh, how can he get that? Oh, why don't I have that?" That kind
Usually
of
they
stuff.
don't say that.
They don't say
but
it.
It's the feeling.
The feeling
That's the
inside
feeling.
is a feeling of jealousy.
Okay.
What advice do you have for those brothers and sisters?
So, look, man, where do you start, man? Jealousy, there's a lot of problems with jealousy, bro. Number one, it's a disease of the heart. Envy, hasad. It can actually lead you to dislike someone. You're like, this person, man, look what they got, man. I wish I had something like that. It can actually lead you to dislike that person.
Of course.
Do you see what I'm saying? It can lead you to hate that person. Look at her. Why does she have this? I don't have this. And like you said, it can lead you to backbite now.
Backbite.
Sometimes you're like, why? What do you have against this girl? It's just that what you have against her is that you can't live her life.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So that's one problem. It creates hasad and envy that can lead to hatred and enmity between brothers and sisters. Over what? Over a handbag?
Yeah.
Over a car? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes they might even be someone you don't like much, but they have something that, you wish you could have. So it increases that hatred for them now.
Yeah.
Another thing is that it makes you displeased with Allah, what He decreed for you.
What you decree for
Allah
you.
is all-knowing and all-wise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made some people rich and He made some people not so rich. Allah gave some people Louis Vuitton, He gave some people Michael Kors, He gave some people H&M, He gave some people Primark. He gave others Zara. Zara's in the middle. Zara is not a girl, by the way. Zara, the clothing store. Yeah. I'm saying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is most wise and most knowing. So He chose for each person that what was best for them. By you looking at someone else like, oh man, why did she get that? Why did he get that? Why didn't I get that? What you're really trying to say is, Allah, I'm displeased with what you decreed for me.
What you decreed for
I'm
me.
not happy with what you gave me, Ya Rab.
Subhanallah.
And that's a problem. Do you see what I'm saying? Another issue, and that caused you to be not grateful now.
Not grateful.
And it's funny because had you been grateful,
Allah
Allah would have increased you.
Exactly.
Because Allah said, لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. If only you were grateful, Allah said,
I would have
if you're
increased you in
grateful,
that.
Allah will increase you. So you might only have, for example, a Primark handbag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you are grateful for this and really thank you, Allah, at least I have a Primark handbag. I mean, there are girls out there who got handbag from, you know,
Market. Yeah.
Is that bad?
Maybe not. Like, maybe.
I'm
she's
just saying,
having a
I
nice
don't.
bag,
There's sisters there who go market. I don't want them to get upset at me.
Nah, maybe that's what
Okay,
they're
okay.
shopping.
So I'm saying this. You got a Primark, but there's girls out there who got fake Primark. just see what I'm saying? I'm saying, Alhamdulillah, at least you got real Primark. The point is that, you know, if you're grateful, Allah will he'll up you now.
It's
So
not even that.
You can go from Primark to what? To Zara.
Not even that. Like, if you're grateful, there's two things that's gonna happen. Not only is Allah gonna allow you to keep with that which you do have, and not take it away from you, because Allah can easily take that
Yeah.
which you have away from you if you're
Yeah.
not grateful. So Allah will allow you to keep that which you do have, and also give you more on top of that.
It's true.
You don't want it to be the other way around, where Allah takes what you do have
Yeah.
and never gives you anything.
It's true, because you're complaining, you know, all I got is a Vauxhall Corsa or a Ford Kitty or a Toyota Prius. But then if you behave like that, then Allah's gonna take that Toyota away, and He's not gonna give you more. So now what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
You see?
And
So it's important that it's important you're grateful, man.
yeah, no, just like reiterating on that point. You know, a lot of people don't tend to realize, you know, don't ever look at that person who's higher than you and look to him and be like, oh, I don't have that, and I don't have this, and I don't have that. Look to that person who's lower than you. Maybe our brothers and sisters back home in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, in Somalia. You know,
Syria,
look at them.
Burma.
Exactly, Syria, Burma, the less economically developed countries. Look at them and look at what they have. How they wish they would have something, just not even to do with materialistic things, just food.
Yeah, they just want water.
They just want water, clean water, and that's enough for them. Allah's given you so much more than that. Allah's given you these luxuries that you aren't grateful for. Let's be honest. We aren't grateful, because if we was grateful, anything that we have, we'd be grateful for it. You know, because people who are, you know, less fortunate than us don't have these things. You know, brothers and sisters, stop looking up to those people who are, you know, have more than you. Look at those people who don't. And that will humble you. That will make you realize, you know what? Allah has given me what I need. Let me be grateful in that. You know, because it's a shame, man, because
The only time you look at someone who's got more than you, someone who's got more knowledge, Islamic
knowledge, exactly, and
someone
that
who's got more
motivates
religion,
you,
more Quran than you, like, right, so let me more. But when it comes to religion, look at someone who's above you.
Yeah.
When it comes to dunya, look at those below you, because that will keep you grateful. And you know what, brothers and sisters, another problem that comes if you're not grateful and you're envious and you show jealousy, yeah, is that you can give evil eye. Evil eye, what we call nazar in our language, in Arabic it's called al-ain. You know, ain, this is the evil eye. Whereby you're looking at someone out of envy, or not even envy, maybe out of just amazement. Maybe you're not even jealous, maybe you're just amazed. And you look at them, that person can lose that thing that they have. You know, one brother told me that, you know, he had a phone. One brother told me he's got a friend who had a phone. And, you know, one guy was looking at the phone. Next thing you know, he dropped the phone in the wudu area. And water came in the phone finished. The phone would not work. Because he went everywhere. He went to all the phone shops trying to get it fixed. They told him, listen, bruv, your phone is gone. This phone's finished. That guy who looked at the phone, he gave it some real evil eye, finished the phone. So what happened is this now. He said to himself, bruv, I'm going to have to buy a new phone. So now the Prophet ﷺ told us that if you know the one who gave you evil eye, go to that person and basically tell them to do wudu, right? And basically that's a different discussion. But he told them how to get over the evil eye, right?
Yeah.
So he went back to the guy and he said, listen, bro, fix this problem. Like, we have to go through the routine and the ritual to help get over the evil eye. Inshallah, we'll make another video on that in more detail. The moment he did, The moment the guy went through the ritual to help him like reverse the evil eye, he said, Wallahi, I put my phone on charge, it came back on as if it was normal.
Allah.
To show you, and the Prophet Azim said the evil eye is haqq. So you might give it to someone. And the way to, we discussed this in detail about the selfies one. We even mentioned that, you know, it could be a means of possession. You might be looking at a sister for what she has and she could actually get maybe even possessed through that.
Exactly.
So I'm saying it's very deep. So you should always say, Allahumma barik. May Allah bless you. Always make dua for Allah to bless the person when you feel jealousy. When you feel, say Allahumma barik. Whenever you see something that amazes you, Allahumma barik, to protect that person. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point, and I think we should end on this, yeah. That if you do start feeling envy for a person and you start feeling hate towards a person because of what they have, or even in general, then just make dua for that person, because dua is something that takes, you know, away that hate. Make dua for that person to receive good, you know, because that will take away, you know, the envy and hate that you have in your heart, you know, for that person. You're asking good for this person. And, you know, we know if, you know, you make dua for someone, you know, the angels say Ameen to your dua.
Ameen to you, no doubt.
To for you to receive the same.
No doubt. If I just mention one last point to finish, because I know some sisters sitting there thinking, okay, that point about the gratefulness, that got their attention. Like if I show gratitude, I'm not gonna lose my handbag.
But I'll get more.
And I'll get more handbag. Or whatever else it is that you're grateful for that you want. So how do you be grateful? So pay attention. Gratitude doesn't mean that you just say thank you to Allah. Rather, gratitude is an action. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "I'malu ala Dawood shukra." O family of Dawood, the Prophet Dawood. Allah said, O family of the Prophet Dawood, Allah said, do shukr. He said, do thankfulness. He didn't say thank you. He said, do thank you, meaning to really show Allah that you're grateful, to really show Him that you're saying thank you to Him, and you're doing shukr. You have to do actions. What actions? Actions of worship. You praying salah is shukr, is great gratitude. Sister, why are you not praying 5 times a day? Why are you not praying? You want the world? You're not going to get the world without praying. Nor are you going to get the next life. You're going to lose this life and next life. So why are you not praying? If you pray, Allah will increase you in this life and He'll increase you in the next life. Don't pray, you're not going to get the good of this world. You're being ungrateful, Allah's going to take away what He gave you. And the next life you might go hell, sister. My brother, you might go hell, brother. Pray. Fulfill all of the obligations that Allah commanded you. Or be dutiful to your parents, give your zakat, fast in the month of Ramadan. Basic way of saying thank you. Go Hajj. Basic way of saying thank you. If you do that, you show Allah shukr. And then you do the extra things. The night prayer, make dua, give charity. You know, you just acts of worship. But the ones you start off with is what? Is the obligatory. The most obligatory thing is the salah. So by you becoming Allah's slave, by you obeying Allah, worshipping Allah, that's when you show that you're grateful. To be grateful to Allah, because He's the master, is to enslave yourself. My sister, start enslaving yourself. And I promise you, start wearing your hijab, your jilbab, wear the niqab. Go do it. That's showing Allah you're thankful. Allah will give you. Outside in the street, there's niqab. But back home, you got Louis Vuitton bags, you got Louis Vuitton dresses, Chanel dresses. What? For you to enjoy with your husband. You see what I'm saying? And of course, the same principle applies to the brothers.
Most definitely. Alright, so brothers and sisters, you know, that was that video.
Just remind them to go to the playlist and that, inshallah.
Yeah, we do have the playlist, as we did mention. I think it's got maybe like 6, 7, 8 videos now, alhamdulillah. And you know, enjoy watching those videos, benefit from it.
The playlist is called Real Talk. So go to this channel. That's this series for non-practicing people, right? And I hope you guys are sharing these videos with your other friends and family, inshallah. You know, I'm still stuck on that point, like the Michael Kors. So like, just comment down below what bag you have, because I'm pretty sure it's that's not it's not what bag you have, it's what bag you prefer.
Okay, but that's a different question then,
that's not what I was asking.
Obviously everyone's going to say I want the biggest expensive bag.
That's what I'm saying, isn't it?
Okay, alhamdulillah, I think we'll end it there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.